Well, I put out a game of Rise of Ix very recently, and you know, I was looking at the responses, and I like to listen to the people, and here is what the people had to say. More, 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 more. The people demand more, and who am I to deny the people? Who am I? Not someone who can deny the people. That's who I'm not. So, given that, thank you, Morgan Villain Skalolan and Mahoney San. You know what? Just for you, this video is dedicated to you. I'm going to give you more. So let's get in here. And you know what? Let's join this game. Rise of Ix. Wait, AI? No, there's no AI. All right, it's an epic game mode. I don't even totally understand what this is. I've never tried it. We're just going to jump straight in and see what happens. Epic mode info. Okay, I guess I can click on that once I'm in the game. I am player 3. I'll have second pick, so that's cool. I get to pick somebody new here, and I have not played Tessia Vernius for complexity. Game start. Put a snooper token. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to confirm. We'll let everyone else pick. Put a snooper token at 2 influence on each influence track. Whenever you reach a snooper token, gain the topmost uncovered reward from the snooper track. Okay, so the first one, discard a card to get a spice. Second one, gain the bonus from this token's influence track. So that means like the Freeman track, when you reach the top area, you get a water. The Ben and Gesserit at the top area gets you an intrigue, and so on. Next one, gain 1 influence on this token's influence track. Then gain the bonus from this token's influence track and 1 influence on that track. Okay. It is complex. The signet ring is duplicity. You can lose an influence. To gain 1 influence with a faction where you have a snooper token. Okay, now, check this out. Control the spice. It looks like it replaces one of the Dune the Desert planets. Reveals for spice. You can pay a spice to trash a card and get a troop. So that's a pretty major starting card compared to just a Dune the Desert planet. Here is our Imperium row. These are some new cards to me. Freighter Fleet. Okay, I guess I better watch what I'm doing here. Now I have no idea what I should be doing with Tessia. Should I be prioritizing this? Should I be going to shipping? I mean, shipping always seems good. I'm still wrapping my head around not having sell melange. That's a big deal. Okay, I guess everyone starts with an intrigue card too. I'm worried I won't have a chance to play the diplomacy if I don't do it now. So I'm just gonna do it. We have 5 troops in our garrison also. What is going on here? I'm going to put in 2. I'm not sure if that's really the best idea. Because everyone else has a load of troops. I can't go to, you know, Carthag or Arakeen. But whatever, we'll see what happens. I feel like I probably should have done that, but I was worried about getting stuck with my diplomacy. I haven't even looked at what's going on here. Mnemic film, that's a nice one. Right. What are these bonuses again? Discard a card to get a spice. Well, I like the idea of getting this Mnemic Film. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I might go Haga Basin here. That's going to drop me to 2. Maybe I can get the freighter fleet. Now I can throw in 2 more troops, so I guess I will. Now he's got 2 intrigue cards though. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. This is epic mode, I guess. It's just like so many troops right away. This feels. Also, wait a minute. This is a level 2 conflict, so there's no level 1 conflict either. Okay, let's. Endgame triggers at 12 VP instead of 10. Each player starts with 1 intrigue card. Okay, we figured that out. Each player begins with 5 troops in their garrison. Okay. 1 Dune the Desert Planet in each starting deck is replaced with Control the Spice. Yep. The conflict deck is made up of 5 conflict 2s followed by 5 conflict 3s. Wow. Okay. Well, we will just have to see how this goes. All right, so the card I was looking for is gone. It's not really a big surprise. Okay, so it looks like I could have gotten away with just 3 troops, but I didn't really know that. He had 2 intrigue cards, so I figured I would just push it. We'll take a liaison and move on. Okay, well, I mean, early control of Carthag seems pretty nice. So hopefully that's going to pay off. Guild Bank Raid. Okay, well, I'm the most depleted here. Okay, I've got a Signet Ring. I've got to Seek Allies. And I have this Control the Spice. I do have Spice. I wonder if I should have taken the 3 while I had the opportunity. I kind of like this Mnemic Film, getting that early. So that means I've got to go to either Dreadnought, which I can't, or Tech Negotiation. I guess I could do that with my Signet Ring, which I guess I'm not going to use. It's pretty weird. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? But I'm just going to do this. No, no, no. Can I undo that? Why can't I undo that? Okay. Ooh. I want to acquire a tech. Why did that only... Oh, it's a discount of 1. Okay. I don't need to use that. So that's fine. Okay, so I now have an extra persuasion every round. That's pretty nice. What is this? Ix Guild Compact. Okay. Discard 2 cards to get a Dreadnought? Very interesting. Reveal for 2 Tech Negotiators with Unload. There's so many new cards. I'm pretty sure there's still a bunch of cards I haven't even seen yet. What is this guy? Negotiated withdrawal. Retreat 3 units to get an influence. Very cool. Okay, this is available. I feel like I should probably do it, but I do have this Seek Allies. I also have this Control the Spice. And I do have one spice. There's a whole load. You know what? This spice is just too juicy. I need to do it. Okay, what does this do? I can discard a card to get a spice. Do I want to do that? I guess so. I don't think I need this reconnaissance. Deploy units. Let's throw in one and see if we can get something. I don't know what I'm doing. Sonic Snoopers picked up. Troop transports. Whenever you recruit troops from the shipping track, recruit an additional troop. You may deploy any of them to the conflict. That's pretty crazy. Spaceport. That's pretty good. Restricted ordnance. Also pretty good. Maybe I'll try to get more text this game. I think my last game I didn't get any text the whole game. I still really don't have a good sense of the play patterns involved, just generally with Rise of X. Adjusting my whole mindset, like how to use, when to get spice, how to use it. You know, having no sell melange really changes a lot in terms of what spice is doing. So instead of selling melange, spice is going towards Tex, I guess. All right, looks like that troop is gonna be wasted, but that's all right. Do I want this guy? I'm not so sure I do. I might be more interested in this, or even this, honestly. That seems cool. Okay, so let's reveal. That's another spice. Yeah, let me try this. And do I want Spice Hunter? Well, getting further ahead on this track actually could be good. Let me use my signet ring, I suppose. I don't know. Normally, I'm not a big fan of Spice Hunter. This seems very unusual to me that nobody else has done anything with these Freeman spaces. Maybe that's a difference in Rise of X. They're not in as high demand. More focus on people going to fold space or even wealth, apparently. Or it could just be this game. That freighter fleet reveal seems incredibly good. So I'm looking to grab this load of spice because I like these techs. I guess. All right, well, unfortunately, my poor little troop is going nowhere. Unless Helena retreats. No. Well, I am set up to get a big load of spice next round. That was the plan. I haven't done anything with shipping yet. I've gotten one of my snooper tokens. So snooper... The only time I remember really hearing about snoopers in Dune is like poison snoopers. Okay, trade monopoly, and I'm nowhere here. There's that control the spice again. It would be good to get the trashing happening, but I need a card to trash first. Am I ever going to get Solari? Nobody's visited Carthag. Maybe I should visit Carthag. I'm not even sure I want to trash that, though. It's the dagger that I'd kind of like to trash, if anything. I don't know. This is, I'm sure, not good. I'll take a negotiator. I'm doing it just so I can trash the dagger. I don't know. It doesn't seem that smart, because now I'm not even going to play my diplomacy, so I don't know what I'm doing. And by the time I get a chance to play this, I might not even be able to. Yeah, the smuggling is gone. So, I mean, the idea, though, is to go and pick up all this spice, but not playing the diplomacy seems pretty bad. Everybody's got lots of Solari except for me. I wonder if I'm going to want this guy. I don't think so. Probably the shifting allegiances could be very useful for me. I could wait another round on this if I want to get crazy. Do I want to get really crazy? The whole point was to trash. Whatever. Control the spice is going to get me some spice. We'll get rid of this dagger. We get a troop. Do I want to deploy it? No. It's too early. It's probably just going to get wasted again. Two sword masters picked up. Okay, there's another Solari for me. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Mucho apprecio. That's Spanish for you. Or is it Italian? Well, reveal. I kind of think I need to go with the shifting allegiances. That seems like the kind of thing that I'm going to need. With all of my tricks. Look at this! With all of my tricks. Do I want an infantry? I don't know. The swords could come in handy, but I'm gonna pass on it. I'm gonna pass on it. What is my second thing? Gain the bonus from this token's influence track. Okay. Yeah, so my one troop so far at best would have been an intrigue card, or look at these swords on this guy. What is that weird animation of the undo acquired? Did he actually undo something? Oh, I hate this tech interface. Okay, no, I think it meant that his tech was activated. It's just like they haven't fixed that animation yet. It's kind of weird how her troops are not lined up with his. Like, I don't mind it at all. It's just a little strange. I wonder why that is. Whoa. Full-scale assault. Get a dreadnought when you buy it. Goes to Emperor and Cities. 2 troops. Agent ability. Reveal ability. 2 persuasion and 3 swords for each of your dreadnought. Each of your dreadnoughts in the conflict. Huh. It feels like a lot of that persuasion cost is just going into the dreadnought, which makes sense. Because the rest of it doesn't really feel like an 8 cost card to me. All right, Paul going to skip things along. It's kind of wasted. He was already at the top. Can he drop and then go up? I feel like you should be able to, right? Picks up troop transports. Okay. What? Why did it say that was prescience? There's a lot of weird, like, mislabeled effects in this game. Okay, we've got a siege of Arakeen. Here's my crazy guild compact thing. Okay, I have 3 Solari now. I'm probably not going to get a chance to even use this. It's just going to be negotiators, probably. The chances of fold space still being there by the time my turn rolls around, I feel, is probably low. So, yeah, we'll just have to see. My first move, I would like to either... Discarding 2 cards, it's not that bad. I could discard a dagger and a dune, I suppose. I kind of would like to get some tech. Maybe I buy a dreadnought. What do I want to buy? I want to get spaceport, right? Oh, wait. No, I want Holtzman engine. Round start, draw a card. Endgame, worth a victory point if you have at least 2. The spice must flow. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want a Holtzman engine. I did want a spaceport, but now I want a Holtzman engine. So Do I spend my precious Solari on this dreadnought? Or, nobody did go to Fold Space, but I guess there's no... Maybe there's no hurry on getting this tech. Do people have negotiators? How do I even know? How do I know who has negotiators? Techs. Where do I see this? Here? I have to click on their... Oh, there. 000. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to do this. We'll get a dreadnought. We'll get a fold space. We'll get a guild influence. I don't know, man. And then Spice Hunter is gonna not do anything. And we're gonna go possibly get another dreadnought, you know? I don't know. Okay, well, tech negotiation is gone, so it's going to have to be Dreadnought. So I'm going to get 2 Dreadnoughts early on here, I guess. I mean, I don't have to spend the Solari to get the... No, I do have to spend the Solari. Yeah. What am I talking about? I wonder if I want to use my signet ring drop down here to go up with the guild. And that's going to get me more Solari. And allow me to go to... Yeah, let's try that. Okay. What am I? I'm not even putting them in the conflict. Oh my god. All right. Let's get a Holtzman engine. Ooh, wind traps. I can only get 1, right? Okay. Okay, we're going to go down here. We're going to go up here. That's going to get me 3 Solari. So that refunds my Dreadnought. Oh, you know what I should have done? Well, I don't know if I should have, but I could have used the Secret of the Sisterhood and then just lose that immediately, so I could have kept my my spot with Siege Tower there. Probably would have been smarter, but I mean, I do have the Spice Hunter. Theoretically, he can get me that back someday. Someday. Would have been nice to get some Dreadnoughts into this fight. All right, the Emperor's Alliance has been snagged by Bhagwan here. Yeah, I'll take another liaison. I mean, I'd like to get this full-scale assault if I somehow... No, you know what? That actually sucks for me now. Because I'm already maxed on Dreadnoughts. But I do need Spice Must Flow to get the victory point out of this Holtzman engine. Look at this stuff. Maybe these Ixian engineers would be actually good for me to get. I've got 2 techs already. If I get 1 more, these guys are victory points. Paul might be going for them as well. He has 3 techs. I hate that you can't click on that tech thing. Wow, all sort of combat-related techs for him. No dreadnoughts with the 2 swords makes the difference, it looks like. Oh, wow. Demand respect. Does he have the spice for it? Looks like no. So he gets 1. Okay. Everybody's rich except for me. Secure Imperial Basin. Okay. Okay. So this thing now... It's kind of weird, right? That it's like a one-trick ability. Yeah, unfortunate for me that I can't do that. Okay, what's the third thing I get? 1 influence. Okay. So if I were to... I could rocket up this Bene Gesserit track, I suppose. Am I going to need a Swordmaster at some point? Should I just go straight into High Council? I mean, this is still good just to go there. Whoa, flagship. That's pretty cool. Costs Solar to use it, but you get a victory point when you buy it. Wind traps. Can I start winning conflicts? I don't know what the hell I'm doing, as you've observed. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do this. So that's going to get me another intrigue card. And an influence with them. Now, there are some interesting things that could start happening. Let's say I go up here and get the Bene Gesserit Alliance and just stay right there. Then later I can use my Signet Ring to drop down to go up. Like, I could potentially do that a couple of times to keep getting intrigue cards. Shifting allegiances. What's the last one do? Gain the bonus and 1 influence. I really don't know what I should be doing, but I probably want to get involved in this conflict. I've got these dreadnoughts that I probably should be, you know, using. Everybody still has a lot of agents, though. Discipline. Okay, well, that's actually right. If I use the shifting allegiances, I'm not going to have enough for Spice Must Flow. Maybe that's okay. It's also going to burn my spice, which means it's going to be harder for me to get. More techs. I'm not sure if I want to go down that route yet. Oh, man. Oh, right. -1. I could get wind traps. Let me do this. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go up here. You better deploy my Dreadnoughts, AI. You better do it. Oh. No. Okay, that really hurts. That really hurts. Ugh. I really hate the way that the animations just gobble up your time. Yeah, I mean, I've complained about it before. You're going to keep hearing me complain about it because it doesn't, it's bad UI. You've got a timer system and you've got this thing that warns the player, says, hey, you've got 30 seconds left, except it's not 30 seconds. Sometimes it's actually 4 seconds because you've got 20 seconds of animations to eat through. It's just not good. I don't know what the solution is. But it's not good. All right, well, we're going to reveal. Get a couple tech negotiators. Man, that's frustrating. I would have gotten at least 2 water, if not the victory point. Well, whatever. Truthsayer, that's kind of cool. I think I got to get one of these. I mean, normally it would be power play all day, right? I mean, I could theoretically get every alliance with like a power play. But this is a victory point. If I get one more tech. Which I suppose is not necessarily going to happen. I'm just going to take the power play. Ooh, directorship. And yeah, let's take this Truthsayer. That's kind of interesting. Wow. Big cards showing up here. Okay, so the good news is that I did get a bunch of Solari by taking this guild alliance. It's 12 points, not 10. Got to remember that. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, okay, no surprise that Ziola's picking those up. Those are just free victory points for him. If I already had 3 techs, I might have done it. But given that I'm only at 2, it's not a guarantee that I'll get a 3rd at this point. I went with the power play for that reason. Whoa. Big moves here. I haven't mentioned it in a while because I keep forgetting, but don't forget to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/bludgeon. I haven't been streaming on Twitch recently because I've been on the road, but I will be getting back to that soon. So follow me now and you'll be there when it comes back, probably in about 2 weeks or so, 2 or 3 weeks. I'll be back to streaming. I'm really looking forward to getting back to doing some live streams. I miss it. So that's going to be coming back soon. Sometimes it'll be simulcast on YouTube and Twitch. Sometimes it'll be just Twitch. Sometimes it'll be just YouTube. Oh, wow. They ended up tying 2 water, and water. Interesting. Okay, so maybe I wouldn't have ended up getting much out of that, but... Oh, my God. A 2-point conflict round 6. I'm not used to this. Okay, I get a control bonus. I do have dreadnoughts. Everybody else is kind of depleted. I guess I have a shot at this. Do I want a Swordmaster? Well, there's no hurry. I'm not sure if I should get Swordmaster or maybe High Council. Okay, well... I do want to try to win this conflict, but there is a Hayliner. So I don't know how likely that is to succeed. You know what? I'm going to start with this. There is this, right? I could go here, get all of this stuff. Is that better than just the water? Probably, right? Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing with this. We'll put in the dreadnoughts because why not? I guess I should still get the Swordmaster. Although, if I get the High Council, I can buy a Spice Must Flow, or even a Directorship could be kind of nice. I don't know, man. This is so weird. I mean, it's fun, though. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying all of this insanity. This leader that I don't really know what I'm doing with. All of this Rise of Ix stuff, the text, the shipping track, all this, these new cards. I don't know what they're doing. A lot of them. I don't know how to use them all. And then this epic mode thing is just like yet another twist. So I'm having fun with it. Okay. He can still go to Hayliner. I would love to win this, but I am worried. I am worried, and oh, I can't go to High Council. Damn it. Okay, well, in that case, I will get the Swordmaster. Ten spice. What's she picking up here? Ah, well, I wasn't going to get it anyway. Flagship. Okay. Chalmurky comes up. Win tiebreakers. Yeah. I would have to go to Imperial Basin with this to get the trash and the troop. Otherwise, I'm better off keeping it in hand, using a dune, maybe to go to interstellar shipping if I can. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. His one troop left. Does he have it? He just used diplomacy to go to fold space. Does he have another guild card, or is he not planning to do it? Should I be... I don't know. I think I like this. I mean this. Let's just do this. We'll advance and then recall. Now, this is an interesting question. This would get me High Council money, which I might need, so I'm going to take it. I wanted to take the spice, honestly, but I am going to need to get at least one spice must flow in order to get a victory point out of my Holtzman engine. I need 2 spice must flows, actually, so yeah, I really need to get that High Council seat. I don't know if I'm going to sneak this win. Looks like no. Looks like no. Maybe if I had deployed more, I could have, but this guy is really just creeping me out with this 6 spice. 6 spice and an agent, and Hayliner's still there. It's a concern to me. I do have the ambush, but I have 2 tech negotiators. Keep that in mind. This Chalmurky could be a good one. Disposal facility. Reveal turn. If you have 6 or more, you may trash one of your cards in play. That's pretty cool, but it's a little bit late for that. What is this? Spice Trader. Oh, wow. That's cool. Classic firm grip. That's been sitting there. Has it been sitting there? I don't know. I would have loved to get that directorship. But you know, you can't have it all. I might want to pick up this firm grip though. Or do I take this engineer, hoping to get one more tech and get a victory point out of it? No. No, I want to try to get all of the alliances. Web of Power. Oh, wow. That's what I want. Do I take another liaison at this point? I'm not going to. Okay, she didn't get the Freeman Bond for the bonus there. I could... blow the ambush. Oh my god. I could blow the ambush on a tie. Right now I'm tying for just 3 spice. If I ambush, I'll get to replace it with a different intrigue card, and I'll deny her the 2 points. I feel like I probably should do it. Now, I don't know. She does have 1 intrigue card. Oh, never mind. He's just going to win. Okay. That Web of Power was kind of crazy. I mean, 3 spice is not bad for nothing. You know, then again, I kind of wish I'd played this because it would tie me with Helena. Well, it would just deny her an intrigue card, so whatever. I'll keep the ambush for now. Pretty even game. 5-6, 5-6. So he did not have the Hayliner. Kind of got bluffed out of that, I suppose. All right, now what? Firm grip. Well, I can use that at the High Council if I want. It might be better to take this alliance right now. I mean, I could take it with the firm grip, but... yeah, I need another Solari to use it on the High Council. I could go to Wealth with it. I wonder if Hardy Warriors actually is a good play here. All this spice, I'm really concerned about it. I'm just going to take the water. Okay, so I have 2 negotiators. I could get something worth 6 or 7. So this Chomurky could be good. The spaceport... I mean, the drawing 2 cards is nice. The putting on top of your deck at this point... it's interesting, but... there's not that many rounds left. Whereas the Chomurky could be the difference. I mean, the intrigue cards can make the difference, and winning the tiebreakers could be the difference. So that would be my target as far as techs go. And if I do get a tech, then buying this guy would make sense. I want to get High Council. I need 2 Spice Must Flows. I really need that. So I need to get a Solari, and then I need to firm grip to High Council. I can get a Solari pretty much just from smuggling, but I don't have a card that can take me there. So that's a problem. I could Mentat. That's going to make it hard. Okay, there's the Hayliner. I think maybe I don't get the High Council this round. I might have to firm grip to wealth. I want to Mentat, but I really need the Solari for that. So I'm just going to go over here. I could Conspire also, but I kind of don't want to burn all of my spice right now. Let's take it with the Bene Gesserit. So that means I still could get the High Council with the Liaison now. Five level 3 conflicts, but there are only 4 level 3 conflicts, right? Oh, I guess maybe there's new ones in Rise of Ix, right? Haven't seen any of them yet, but I suppose we will if it goes long enough. Okay, so he's really reinforcing this, which I can understand. Yeah, I think I should just get the High Council now, get that out of the way. Pick up this guy, I think. Although this is tempting as well, just because it'll get me closer to that alliance, but I think this is the guy. It's a victory point. If I draw him, I mean, it'll take a little while to get there, but you know, we need 12 victory points. Now, we're hitting these 2-point cards, so it should kind of happen. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think, but I don't know. I may get the chance, I may not. I mean, that's where this, you know, put them on top of your deck thing, I guess, would be relevant. I like that animation. All of these conflict texts. It's pretty crazy. Why is it saying that's prescience? What is going on with that? What are the other bonuses on that web of power? Solari, did he have that? Yes, so that's... Gets the Solari. Does he have it with the guild? Yes, let's draw a card. Does he have the Freeman? No, so he didn't get the water. Oh, and if you reveal it, get an influence anywhere? Man, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the move. There's an argument that Freeman Camp would actually help me win a big conflict, so I don't know, but I don't know. That just, it's a free victory point if I ever draw it. So we'll try. What is that? Embedded agent. Cool. Do I want to play this to steal more spice away from Helena? I don't think I care enough. Or Paul. Paul's going to get +4. This is quite a crazy one, eh? Excuse me. Apologize for not muting the mic. I don't have a handy... I've got this like switch that's a little bit awkward. I could use it, but then it makes like a kind of a loud popping sound when I use it. I don't have my regular setup right now. Okay, so he trashes that and he gets to use it. Has he not revealed yet? Wow. In the shadows. That's pretty big. Wow. For 2, that seems very good. Now, the tricky thing for me is what am I going to do with my signet ring? There's no real safe place for me to lose one. Which is unfortunate. That Chom directorship would have helped a lot with that. What is this? Guild Accord. Oh, I've seen this card before. That's crazy. Infiltrate onto guild spaces, and it costs 2 less spice to send an agent to Hayliner with this card. Yeah. What would Ambush do for me? Right now we're tying for nothing. So Ambush is basically just get 3 spice. Maybe I should. You know what? I don't know that I'm going to have a better time to use that. So cashing, 3 spice for an intrigue card is a pretty good deal. Obviously, you'd rather win a big conflict with it. That's a better deal. But I don't know that I'll get that chance. And the 3 spice could also help me win a conflict by giving me the chance to go to Hayliner. It could also help me, get selective breeding or something. So that just seems better for me right now, rather than the uncertainty of this ambush card that I may never get to use. I'm pretty sure I'll find some use for the 3 spice. All right, battle for Arakeen. Yeah, this thing is crazy. Just 2-point conflict after 2-point conflict. My, oh my. Oh, power play. Power play could help me use this signet ring. I think I want to go to selective breeding with it, draw a bunch of cards, because I really need to start getting Spice Must Flow. That'll get me an intrigue card as well. Then I can signet ring, drop down on Bene Gesserit, go up with the Emperor, which is going to go up again with the Emperor. Now, for some reason, I kind of forgot that Hundro already had the Emperor's Alliance, so my dream of getting all 4, probably not going to happen. Oh, no. Well, okay, whatever. I'm going to power play you, buddy. I'm going to power play you. But it's going to make it a little dicier for me to use my signet ring on it. So I don't love that. Aha, drops all the way down. What's he going to get? I don't think he can get anything. Or no, he could, right? He's got a discount of 2. He has 2. He could get the disposal facility. What? How did he... Oh, no. No, that's what I wanted. Okay, give me something better. Give me something better. Is that pile empty? Is that what's going on? That's something that's not clear in this digital game. In the physical game, the textiles are stacked into 3 stacks. I think there's 6 in each one. And if a pile is empty, then it's empty, but it's really not clear in this digital version what's going on. Like, I can't see how many are in the stacks. It's a bit awkward. Well, I have to do this. Huh. Okay, now I could trash the power play itself. But I probably might as well just get rid of this dagger in my hand, honestly. Ooh, shifting allegiances. Okay. How do I... Ah! Oh my god. Lose a troop, gain an influence. Oh, she's gonna steal this. Okay, I've got a shifting allegiances and take that now. I guess I'm gonna lose my Emperor influence in order to do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can still lose 3 persuasion and get a Spice Must Flow. So I can use the shifting allegiances and I can use the signet ring. But someone's on my tail everywhere I go here. It's not easy to do. Uh-huh. God damn it. Okay, maybe I just give up on this one. She's about to win 2-point conflict, so I was going to say she's less of a threat, but honestly, I don't know about that. The advantage of shifting allegiances... Yeah, maybe I just give up on this Freeman one, and then that gives me a place I can drop down to go up here. Do I want this spaceport? I'm going to run out of time again, aren't I? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm going to do this. We'll drop down with the Freeman. We're going to go up with the Guild. I'm going to need 7 Solari at some point. How am I going to get it? I suppose shipping would be a way to get it. I'm going to get a Spice Must Flow. What's he picking up? Spaceport, probably. We got these 4 negotiators just burning burning a hole there. How am I doing on troops? I've still got 5 in the supply. Okay. What's he doing with this? Nothing. Can I compete here? Let's say I go to Carthag. I put in 3 troops. It's not going to do it. Although, wait. I could put in 5 troops. Which is going to tie me up with her. Has she revealed? No. That's such a cool move. Because I'm going to get... Okay, I'm running out of time. It's not going to be enough. I have no swords. Ugh. Unless I get a combat intrigue. Let's try it, I guess. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, I'm glad I didn't try that. 12 swords. 12 swords on reveal. Okay, this is a big deal. I have that. So that's 2 victory points for me. I have a chance of stealing this alliance, maybe. I am going to have to get another tech so that I can get the point out of this engineer. Also, just to get my negotiators out of there. Because right now, I only have 2 troops left in the supply. Quid pro quo. Gain each faction has at least one of your agents. Here. Oh. Is he about to steal that from me? Or he just needed to use an intrigue card, maybe. He's got first chance at... he's acting before me next round, so he's probably going to be able to steal that. I might... Might end up paying the price for using that signet ring that way, but... we'll see. We will see. So it looks like I'm going to get second place here. I'm going to get some Solari that way. Big card pickup. What's this? Oh yeah, that's a crazy one. That's a really crazy one. Treachery. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, I really hope... well, I hope that Ziola here doesn't have a way to visit the Bene Gesserit, because I actually do. What is my intrigue? Carto. What is my intriguing card? Look at the score. 8-9, 8-9. It's been kind of consistent like that the whole game. Well, I don't mind that. Grand Vision. I mean, that could be a way for me to get... there's still a chance I can get all these alliances. It depends on if Paul goes here or not. Oh, well, wait a minute. Interstellar shipping. Okay, so he's gonna... this influence over here, I really honestly don't like it. Basically, this space... I don't know. It just seems cheap to me. Like, I love the way that in base game, like, if you want to get these alliances, you got to fight for these spots. The fact that you can go wherever you want by going to these spots, like they're just wild cards, wild influence all the time. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's interesting in a way. It's certainly powerful. When I say I don't like it, I don't mean I don't think it's good. I mean, I think it's kind of like cheap. I don't know. It just... I think the game kind of loses something by having influence of your choice be that available all the time. I don't know. Not a fan. It's not just because it's screwing me right now. You can look at my other videos where I talk about the shipping track, and I mentioned a few times how I don't seem to be a fan of it. Okay. Well, I can try to steal this Emperor Alliance. I am going to need a tech this round. What's left? Still these things? I do need Solari. Maybe it's a good time to conspire. Do I actually have troops? I have 2. I need to buy a Spice Must Flow this round. Fuck. I don't know if I can get Spice Must Flow this round now. Well, definitely, yeah. I mean, I could still go to selective breeding, I suppose. But, discarding this guy, I was just hoping to get something, you know, something else that might potentially be better. But the Dune the Desert Planet was not what I was hoping to get. You know, shifting allegiances or something probably would have been more along the lines of what I was looking for. Okay, I have to get a tech, so I pretty much have to go to tech negotiation. How do you beat this guy in a conflict, man? I suppose it's been done. I could get this alliance right now, though. I think I have to do that. No troops in my supply. Yeah. Whatever. They're all just sitting there negotiating. Okay, I'm gonna have to burn an intrigue card here. Oh. Wow. What can I do there? Okay, well, I need to use that right away. I think I'll just hold on to that one for now. There is the option for doing just like a down back up to get a water with that, I suppose. If I... No! Fuck. So I have to go to Dreadnought and just burn Solari? Okay, what's coming up here? Spy side. Ooh! Well, the spaceport actually could draw me enough cards to get me into Spice Must Flow, I guess. Could it? I guess it can't, because I need to use my liaison to actually go to the Dreadnought. I guess if I draw the Firm Grip, there's an outside chance of it. Right? So Arrakis Liaison is -2. I go down to 5. If I draw the Firm Grip or 2 costs, there's a... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards out of 10. It's like 60% times 50%. So it's like a 30% chance, I think, that I draw enough to buy Spice Must Flow if I pick up the spaceport. But the Spy Satellites is a victory point. So I think that's what I have to do. Oh my god. That doesn't do... Helena has the treachery now. Okay, this sucks to have to do this. But I need the tech. Liek Kynes is not a terrible buy for me here. Getting that 1 influence means I have 1 to lose for the finesse or for the shifting allegiances. Uh-oh. That puts him at 11. Does he get 12 with his victory? Okay, Hundro is fighting him for it, but... Can he get a point anywhere? No. Okay, that's good. So the Grand Vision is going to give him no victory point immediately, at least. How come I only have 2 alliances? I remember thinking I was going to have all 4. What do I even do with my persuasion now? Okay, well, I'll get that. I don't think any of this is really worth buying, honestly. So... I'm just going to pass. Did he get the Chalmerkey? No. Who got that? I think it was Hundro? Yeah. I was just checking to see who was going to win the tiebreakers. Whoa, invasion ships. Well, I do have the 2 points here, which is really nice. I don't yet have the point. Oh, I've got another point here. I've got another point here. Whoops. I could have won this round. Okay. I big time blew it. Big time blew it. I could have gotten to 12 and ended the game. But now there's going to be another round, and people are going to have the chance to pass me. So, whoops. A couple of blunders this game. Yeah, that sucks, because we're going to go to combat, and I can't use them during combat, so I could have gotten to 14 points. Oh. Well, I mean, I still have a reasonable chance to win, but I'm pretty sure I could have locked it up right there, which would have been great. It would have been great, because I still have alliances that can be stolen here. So actually, yeah, I really needed to do that. Bogwan's going to go before me next round. I probably should have used this. Yeah, I should have used this. Oh, man. Many blunders here. Because this, right? What's this doing for me? I could drop down here, go up here. Whoa. Well, that's, oh man, that's painful. That's really painful. But, you know, there are a lot of things to keep track of in this game. Even in base game, there's a lot of stuff to keep track of. But, you know, when you first, like, I remember what it felt like initially playing Dune Imperium. And it felt like, you know, it was a lot of stuff to try to keep track of and to try to pay attention to. It was very hard to make decisions because it's like, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? What does this card do? What does that space do? And Rise of Ix cranks that up. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose now. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to tie, but I'm going to lose on the Spice tiebreaker. Well, I might not even tie, because if Hundra wins the Grand Vision, he'll probably take this alliance from me. So wow. Well, what's he gonna do? He's gonna take this one, right? Why wouldn't you? Yeah. Oh my god. It hurts. It hurts my eyes to watch myself do this. Oh. An epic tale. Okay, well, hey, it was a fun game anyway. It really does hurt. It sours the mood a little bit to make like major blunders at the end. I made some mistakes throughout the game anyway, but that was just like win or lose. That's what I did. I had the option to just win, and instead I took the other option, which was lose. Not knowingly. I didn't knowingly make that decision, but that is what happened. So, anyway, it just happens, okay? It's going to happen to you. It happens to everybody. And there's no point getting upset about it. It's okay to feel, right? But there's no use getting, tilted or maybe I'm a little tilted. But whatever. It happens. Anyway, that was fun. So that was my first time playing epic mode of Dune Imperium. I've never played that before. And it was interesting. It was fun. I'll play it again. I'll probably focus more on the normal mode to get a feel for that. Like, I'm still getting a feel for everything, right? So it's a bit hard for me to differentiate Rise of Ix with Rise of Ix epic mode because it's all still a bit, murky anyway. But it was interesting. So let's talk about that game. So I played this leader, Tessia, and that was interesting. Those snooper tokens, it's kind of cool. I don't know the best way to use her yet. I'm sure there's different strategies about, which factions you leave until the end or whatever. But I mean, I was competitive for every alliance in that game. There was a chance I could have gotten all four. I ended up with probably one at the end, but that was cool. I ended up getting more techs this game, which was interesting. Great passive techs. I got the early Minimic film that gave me an extra persuasion every round. Ended up getting Holtzman engine, extra card every round. So it was an interesting kind of contrast, right? Ziola got all of these conflict techs. He had like 5 techs that all had to do with conflicts. That was like crazy synergy. Extra swords, getting more troops, putting them into the conflict. When you win a conflict, get water, all kinds of stuff. So, what is this? Oh, he wins the tiebreaker here. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. You asked for more and you got it. So, thank you to everyone for watching. I really appreciate you spending time with me here. We're not spending time together simultaneously, but we're still spending time together, and it means a lot. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like the video if you liked it. Let me know what you thought of epic mode, and maybe tell me what you think of my blunders if there are any other ones that you noticed. And follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/bludgeon. And if you're interested in more videos, you can become a member. You click the join button down below and you'll get an extra exclusive video every month. So I will see everyone next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Bye.